Well, welcome along to season 2018. It's been a shorter than usual winter break, but SWPL football is back for the new season and becoming a regular opening day fixture for these two, Glasgow City, the champions, up against Stirling University. Well, as ever, players come in, players come out, and some key players leaving Glasgow City over the winter period include all the Irish contingent. So one or two players brought in to certainly back up some goals. Kirsty Howitt, former Celtic and Rangers player previously, comes in. She'll be the one to task with goals, linking up with Abby Grant up top. Leanne Ross continuing as ever as captain for her side. Donna Patterson in that defence as well, coming from relegated side last year, Aberdeen. A bit thin on the bench, but Joanne Payton and Lauren McMurtry amongst the two outfield players there for Scotland side. Changes at Stirling University as well. Barry Rogers now the head coach, but key players for them leaving, going elsewhere in the SWPL. The two Gallen sisters earlier this week announced going to Rangers. Rachel Donaldson, another key player for them last campaign. Nicole Pullett leaving the club. So a side that's been consistent in finishing fourth will have to battle hard this campaign against sides who are improving in that mid-pack. Mascot Katie Rogers, part of the match experience today, all set to go for the opening day of the season. Robert Peacock is your referee. All set to go then. Kirsty Howitt, first touch. Glasgow City player to get the season underway. Be a tougher task as ever to keep hold of the crown. Leanne Ross's early ball for Megan Foley. Howitt looking for a dream start. There's a deflected effort straight away. Scramble in the defence, eventually cleared by Godfrey, but that would be some impact inside 25 seconds, less than that. Sam Kerr in a lot of space, was looking for it, just above her head. Foley was around. Crichton here. Hayley Lauder, Logan straight at her and collects. Either side, it may well have powered its way in. First big chance of the contest on target. Hayley Lauder with the effort. Howitt linking up with Abby Grant in defence in trouble. Abby Grant continuing where she left off in 2017. Open to scoring inside 6 minutes. She got 21 in all competitions in 2017. And Kirsty Howitt, what an impact, what a link up, the two combining. Grant easily through and goal, defence nowhere. And it's the opening goal for the champions. For Grant, it's a Grant spectacular, which is off the crossbar. Logan wasn't quite sure where it was going, if it was going just over, almost a second, in most wonderful fashion. Doherty down, it goes for Grant. Foot race with Godfrey again. Teeing it up here, Joe Love through the middle. Absolutely coming in unannounced. Had time to even control it in the box.
And Glasgow City's second goal is
and another one of the experienced heads in this side. Doesn't quite score so much these days in the last 2 or 3 seasons as she likes to sit in, but just came ghosting in. 46th league career goal in Glasgow City colours. 74th in all competitions. And it's number 2 inside 15 minutes. The play, Lauder, Crichton. Kerr to Foley with so much time. Oh, and all the way across the 6-yard area. Somehow no one, friend or foe, got anything on that. Ross and Grant. Hayley Lauder, that is just brilliant. Again, just so much time, so much space, so much brilliance there. Haley Lauder scoring 30th Glasgow City career goal in all competitions. Just clinical, and Stirling being counted out. And strange old fixture this is opening, because usually between these two it's either really close or a bit of a big score. Last year it was a big score on that one day, and it's looking like that already. There's Patterson. Lauder, Crichton, and now Doherty. Great play. Oh, and Logan couldn't get a hold of it, and Foley coming in. Another chance coming through. Shot here for Kerr, and loads of time and space. But so many bodies there, it was going to be spectacular to try and get it through all of them. Only half cleared here. Patterson with a decent try. Let's have a powerful boot for the defender. Well then, a little bit of space wriggled through for Grant. There's Howitt. Trickery and shot! And nearly then product. Not going to take long surely for Howitt to score a first Glasgow City goal. Already been influential in the action in this first half and the opening half of the season. Glasgow City 3, Stirling Uni 0 at the break. Here's Howitt. And pick out Grant. All linked so well for the opening goal. Right into smash towards goal. And we know what she can do from distance. I think everyone can remember the goal against Rangers at Excelsior just before the summer break, which won the Goal of the Season award. Now the first change, a light bench for Scott Booth to pick from, but John Payton been a bit of a super sub in the second half of the season, joining from Hamilton Accies. Joe Love scoring in the first period, and Payton on now. Oh, could almost come through, didn't quite offer Galbraith, so Doherty back to Lee Alexander. Still a little bit of pressure here from Stirling. Stirling for McDonald. Morris with a little layoff. It's a goal kick. If Mackay was making the run down that channel. I think it comes to Donna Patterson, who's not looked out of place in the opening day with the champions. Ross now here for Doherty, not quite the first touch, but she might still get the finish. And it goes through long and in by hooker by Crook. She stabs it into the net, and well, League Cup game 1 of 2017 she scored in Perth, and game 1 2018, which is a league game, she is off and running. Provides plenty down the channel, but this time rewarded with a goal for her own hard work. And 4 minutes left of normal time. Payton absolutely left here, wriggling in. Grant, there's Foley! And a goal in the final knock-ins. Megan Foley, well, both full-backs, wing-backs, whatever you want to call them, have both been rewarded late in the day with goals. It took so long for Megan Foley to get off the mark in terms of a goal towards the end of the last campaign. Got a couple, and she's off and running for 2018. Right place, right time to dot in for number 5 as we head into stoppage time. Lauder, Payton, lively since coming on. John Payton! Brilliant from John Payton into the top corner, never going anywhere else but the top corner. How about that to finish off the opening day? Tops it all off with the cherry on top of the cake. And very quickly, from being 3-0 and being fairly respectable after the difficult start for Stirling, it's turned into 6. And that is the end of the game. Well, such a quick start for Glasgow City in the opening day of the SWPL 1 campaign. They were 3-0 up inside 21 minutes. Abby Grant continuing where she left off in 2017 with a goal inside 6 minutes. Joe Love made it 2-0 inside. Hayley Lauder then made it 3-0. She continued her great form as well in 2017. And then it was a bit pedestrian in the second period, but then the resistance was broken. 4-0. Nick Doherty in the 86th minute, Megan Foley on the other side, chipping in with a goal. And then Joanne Payton with the best of the lot at the end. An absolute screamer. Pick that one out and try and beat that. We're only in day 1 of the season. Next up, another home game next weekend. It is Hamilton here at Petershill. 2:10 kick-off. Final score in the opening day: Glasgow City 6, Stirling University 0.